In my past life, I suffered domestic violence at the hands of my husband. I secretly fled with my daughter to get away from him. I warned my daughter repeatedly never to reveal our new address. She promised she wouldn't, but the moment my back was turned, she gave the location to her father. My husband found us and beat me to death in our rental apartment. My daughter just sniveled, acting like the victim. What did I do wrong? I just wanted a complete family. Fine. In this life, you and your good father can rot together forever. When I opened my eyes, I was back. I was standing in the middle of the living room, shoving clothes into a suitcase. My husband, Travis, was a psycho. A violent, abusive piece of trash who didn't just hit me, he threatened to kill both me and our daughter Lily if I ever tried to divorce him. In my last life, I waited until he went out drinking with his loser buddies. I grabbed Lily, and we fled to another city. I changed my number, cut off all my friends and family, and told Lily 1,000 times, do not contact your father. She nodded like a good little angel. But the second my back was turned, she was texting Travis, telling him she missed her daddy. Travis sweet-talked the address out of her. He drove all night, kicked down the door of our rental, and beat me until I stopped breathing. The media ate it up. Lily, with tears streaming down her face, told the reporters, what did I do wrong? I just wanted a complete family. If mom hadn't run away, dad wouldn't have gotten so mad and hit her so hard. She testified in court that it was an accident. Travis got a light sentence for manslaughter, 5 years. When he got out, Lily was all grown up. They played the happy father-daughter duo, completely forgetting I ever existed. I gave birth to the knife that stabbed me in the back, but God has a twisted sense of humor. I was back. The hatred in my chest was so hot it made me shake. Just then, the bedroom door creaked open. Lily walked in, her ponytail swinging. She looked at the half-packed suitcase and frowned, looking annoyed. Mom, are we running away again? She kicked the suitcase against the wall. Before I could answer, she rolled her eyes. You are such a snowflake, Mom. Dad works hard all day. So he got mad and smacked you a couple of times. Big deal. You're being dramatic. Even if we run, he's just gonna find us and beat you again anyway. Hearing those cold, heartless words, the exact same words she said in my past life, my heart stopped. Could it be? My rage was faster than my brain. You're the one who tells Travis where we are every time, aren't you? Lily froze. She stepped back, startled by the look in my eyes. I had never looked at her like this before. She mumbled, if I don't tell him while he's cooled off, I'll be homeless forever. So that was it. Every time I ran, whether to my parents' old house or a hotel, Travis found me. I always wondered how a simple bus driver had the skills of a private investigator. It was this little white-eyed wolf. This ungrateful brat was snitching on me the whole time. The new hate mixed with the old hate, and I snapped. I raised my hand and slapped her across the face with everything I had. Smack. She didn't see it coming. She clutched her cheek, staring at me with pure venom. You hit me! Damn right I did! I slapped her again. Smack. Seeing the red handprint on her face cooled my anger just a little. You heartless little bitch, get out! She glared at me. She was only 8, but she had the same demonic look as Travis. I kicked her out of the room. If I looked at her for one more second, I might have killed her myself. Outside the door, the little brat started wailing and kicking the wood. Just you wait. I'm gonna call Dad and tell him to come kill you. Wait? Oh, I'll wait. I want to see how long you last with your misogynistic, abusive father without me there to be his punching bag. I looked down at the suitcase. It was mostly filled with Lily's clothes, her toys, her snacks. I had spent years being a slave to this child, wearing rags while she dressed like a princess. Not anymore. I dumped her shit on the floor. I grabbed my ID, my phone, and walked out the door. I had train tickets bought, but I knew Travis would check the rails. So I bought a plane ticket to a city on the other side of the country. Without that little anchor dragging me down, everything was easy. 2 hours later, I was in the air, leaving behind 30 years of hell. Unlike last time, I didn't throw away my old SIM card. I put it in a burner phone. Lily thinks her daddy is so great. Let's see how magical her life is when I'm not there to cook, clean, and take the beatings. I landed and turned on the burner phone. It exploded with notifications.